All right, guys, I'm back. Okay, so I must just be feeling chatty tonight because I decided to do one more live. We were talking about hair today, and all my posts and stuff were all about hair. So I'm gonna invite a few people and let everybody get on. Let's see. Okay, I just invited a few people that had been talking to me about it. Hey, Angela. Hey, Jess. All right, so today was hair care, and I have been trying to grow my hair out for a very long time. So I just had started some of the hair care products with Acti. And as you can see, my hair is getting really long. This part was up here when I started about a month or so ago, and it's growing out a lot. So I really am happy with the results. The ends are getting better and better. I messed up and I went blonde, really blonde on top. And I love blonde, but it's so damaging to my hair. And then I end up getting aggravated with the ends, and so then I cut it, and you know, it's just a vicious cycle. So anyway, what I ended up doing is starting to use the products. And the last time I had my hair cut or hair colored, I didn't cut it. I told the lady, nope, I just want to wait. I'll trim it later, but I don't want to cut it right now because I always end up letting them cut too much off. So I'm really glad I did that because I've been using the products, and my ends are actually getting really good, and I haven't even trimmed it yet. Now, do I want to trim it? Yes, I still need to trim it, but I'm trying to wait until I'm ready to color it again. And I'm gonna go, I've been debating, and some of you saw my posts, some of you were actually commenting on my posts and everything. Hey, Ashley. And so basically I've decided that I'm going to go more natural, like everybody suggested, go with the brown with just a few blonde highlights through the top. And if I do add any colors, it's going to be a burgundy mixed in with the brown, just a few low lights of it. But I haven't decided on the burgundy yet, but anyway, it's going to be darker because that way I can quit damaging it so bad. But here's what I've been doing, and I just wanted to let you guys know. Right now, I just got done mowing the lawn. It's pretty drab. It really needs a good washing and styling. But you saw some of my pictures, and everybody commented on, you know, how nice my hair was looking. So, first of all, the shampoo, the Capil shampoo. It's sulfate and paraben free. And what makes this so special besides that, because there's other natural type shampoos that are like that, this one actually stimulates, cleans, and nourishes the scalp. So it's not just cleaning, it's nourishing. So you actually are supposed to take this shampoo, and most shampoos tell you just to wash the ends of your hair, or just wash the scalp and not the ends, and then you use the mask or the conditioners on the ends. But this one tells you to wash all of it and massage it into the scalp and actually leave it sit, I believe, just for like a minute, and then you rinse it out. But then you use the mask, which is your conditioner, and this one you massage in and you leave it on for 2 minutes. I usually leave it on the whole time I'm actually doing my shower, and some people have said that they put it on and then put a cap on and actually wear it to bed for a little bit more nourishment. Yeah, Angela, you gotta hurry up and get this stuff. It's awesome. You're gonna love it. And you should get the shampoo. You should get some of the shampoo while you can get the hat. Of course, that's the original shampoo, so you might want to get the new one. Everybody, I haven't used the old one, so I'm not sure, but everybody says to get the new one. But anyway, the ones I have are the new ones. But let's see. This one says it nourishes the hair and hair follicles without adding weight. So Angela had actually asked before about the oily hair. And I would say if you have oily hair and you're worried about it, the mask is not supposed to add any weight. So it's not supposed to add a lot of extra conditioning, you know, and it's not going to coat the hair like a lot of conditioners will actually put a coating around your hair. This is not going to do that. It's not going to weigh it down. But what I would say, if you're worried about the oiliness, use it on more of the ends at first and just see how it does. And if you want to try it on the scalp, do it on a weekend or something where you're not going to be going somewhere, or at night or something. That way you can, you know, if it did get oily, then you'll know. But anyway, this is supposed to be able to be used for oily hair also. And I don't have oily hair, I have dry, and so, you know, and my scalp's usually not that oily. So, you know, I can't say for myself, but I'm going to have my son try it because he has very oily hair. Hey, Geneva. And I'll let you guys know once he tries it. But from what I've been told, you can use it if you have oily hair. All right, and then after I do that, once a day, and I usually do it at night, you put a few drops of this serum. It's the Folivate serum on the scalp. And so what you do is you just part your hair, and as you can see, I got grays and all my new growth coming out from using all these products. But anyway, you just part your hair and you put a few drops on the scalp, and then you part it here and you put a few drops on the scalp, and you just keep going around the whole head, and then you just massage it in really good. And I do mine at night. That way if I do wake up and it's a little bit oily or something, I can wash it before I go to work or pull it up in a ponytail or something, but then I'll know. I haven't had too much trouble. Like if my hair is clean already, it doesn't seem to weigh it down or make it oily. But if it was getting to the point where it needed to be washed anyway, then it does make it a little bit worse. But this actually you put on the scalp and you rub it in and let it absorb. And not only is it stimulating the scalp, but it's nourishing your follicles. So that's why you use this, because it actually adds nourishment to it. I've been told that a lot of the hair products actually infuse collagen into your scalp and hair also. Which obviously we've been talking about collagen for the face. Hey Jess. We've been talking about collagen for the face and everything, but actually your hair needs it too. So that is the other product I've been using. And then my absolute favorite, I cannot live without this. You guys have, if you're trying to grow your hair out or if you're trying to get it thicker or healthier, you have got to try these. Okay, this is the Capil hair follicle food. Okay, right now it's out of stock, but I've been told, Geneva and them had told me that it's going to be shipping back out in next month or next week sometime. So by early September, we will have this back in stock, hopefully. And you guys have to grab some. I know I'm going to be stocking up. It's $19 for 14 days. And you get these little vials. You just shake them up really good. You take your finger and you pop the top over to the side and then pull it off. And then you just do it as a shot. Oh, awesome, Geneva. I really hope so, because I actually have Bree sending me a box so that I don't run out until they come in. And then when they come in, I don't care if I'm broke or not, I'm going to be ordering and getting some more of them, because my hair has just been going crazy since, I mean, this is all since I started taking these, and the ends are getting so healthy. It's just, it's amazing stuff, guys. So if you have to choose a product and you can't do the system, well, obviously it's going to work better if you're doing the system. But if you have to choose a product and you're trying to grow your hair out and get it healthy, this is the way to go with those shots, those follicle food shots. Now, somebody else had asked me what the difference was between the capsules and the liquid shots. Because obviously we've been out of the liquid shots for, you know, a few weeks, and, you know, they were starting to try to decide if they wanted to just maybe try the capsules. And here's the difference, and we've actually been getting a little bit of training on this so that we understood it a little bit better. But the capsules are dry. So they have to take those vitamins and minerals and they have to dry them. They have to process them, grind them down. So you lose a lot of the potency when you are doing something dry, okay? So basically, they're not as strong. They're not as potent. They're going to take longer to get into your system. You have to take more of them. I know the capsules are 3 times a day, where this is once, okay? The liquid ones, the shots, are going to be so much better because of the fact that, and that's why they're more expensive, but they're potent. They're going to go straight into your bloodstream. They're going to work fast, and you're only going to have to do it once a day. If you're worried about costs, we were told that at first you need to do it every day because you need to get it into your system. You need to let it have time to start working. But if you're worried about the cost, then after you got it in your system for a little while, and then you could go like every other day if you had to. But obviously doing it every day is best. And how I describe these and why you would use them is basically, you know those women that have this long, gorgeous, thick hair and you're like, they gotta have extensions, and here, they don't, it's natural. Well, they have these vitamins and minerals already in their bloodstream. There's some of those lucky few that have a high volume of this. And most of us don't, like me, have this thin, hair that just takes forever to grow. And I've never had really long, gorgeous hair like I wanted because I just never could get it to grow right. And so basically this is what this is going to do. It's going to add that to your bloodstream so that you have it also, so that your hair can grow the way it should. The hair follicles and everything will work properly. Now, if you have thin spots, and say you're thinned out somewhere and the hair isn't growing, or you're a guy with a receding hairline, now beware that as this starts to work, you may start getting these little short pieces. I've got some right up through here, if I can find them. I've got these little short pieces that are growing out, and that's because it's new growth. Your hair is going to start, all those follicles that weren't working are going to start to work. So basically, you may even start to get bangs. You may start to get these little short pieces that stick up, but that's just new growth. It's not breaking off. It's actually growing back in. So I just want to make that very clear because I don't want anybody to try it and then go, oh my goodness, my hair is breaking off. I got all these little short pieces. No, it's new growth. It's going to grow back in. And I did, when I first started the shampoo and conditioner, my hair was kind of breaking off a little bit more, and I was like, oh, I don't know if I like this. But you know what it was? It was taking all of that dead stuff and making it, the ones that were just, I think, to the point where they couldn't be saved, and just making them shed off, because now it's all growing back in thicker, and it's actually starting to get healthier. And now when I shampoo and condition and stuff, I hardly have anything breaking off. So I'm really enjoying the hair products. I'm very happy with them, and I just wanted to let you guys know that my absolute favorite product, and you guys have to do this, is the follicle food. And I will post on my website when this comes back in. Now everybody has been waiting on this, so it may go fast. It may run out of stock pretty fast again, but hopefully they'll restock faster this time. The reason for some of the out of stock items not coming back in stock as fast this time is because our factory that they make this stuff at is closed down in France for the whole month of August. So anything that went out of stock that they didn't already have a backup stock for to replace didn't come back in because we're waiting for the factory to reopen. So that was the only reason why there was a little bit more time there. But anyway, if it does run out of stock, hopefully they'll restock really fast. But if you do want to try it, make sure you message me, and I will make sure that you are aware when it's back in stock. I have a few people I've already got on my list that I need to contact. So I will let you know, and then you can get your orders in really fast. And like I said, I'm going to be really stocking up on this stuff. All right. So I will talk to you guys later, and you guys have a wonderful